What's up, guys? It's Dishonored King here, and today I'm going over
What now?
the 1 version of the 2v2
Warehouse complete.
on Memorial Basin.
Local units.
And in this game, I was a bit unsure of what to do,
Ready.
but I did know that if I expanded, I could prevent myself from getting double rushed,
All units.
and I made sure to do that initially.
Base under attack.
As you'll see here,
Of course.
they're gonna,
Smash them.
if I remember right, they're gonna do a potential rush, but we'll see what happens.
Moving.
I'll be commentating
Base
a
under
bit,
attack.
but I want to keep it to a
Warehouse
minimum and
complete.
only do it when it's necessary.
Ready to roll.
So for now, I'll just let you see what happens.
Lead us.
Local units. Warehouse complete.
On my way.
Enemy engagement.
Ready. Tell me where. All set.
Warehouse complete.
Lead us.
For those who don't know, when you click on the base, and it's a thin radical, that means the base is taken. And if it's a thick radical, that means it's not taken, in general cases. That's why I did that, so I know that purple already expanded.
Complete.
Tell me where.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Rolling out. Why not? Got it.
Warehouse complete. Local units.
Lead us.
I recommend going temple first and expoing and
Local
stuff,
units.
but in my experience, it's just best to
Warehouse
expo,
complete.
just like purple did. If you're getting rushed, you can pretty keenly defend yourself, as you'll see in another video I'll have later on. I learned that from losing games in 1v1s when I try to rush a guy that expo to base. Did not work very well.
Leader temple complete.
Now the prophet's getting sent to my base, but it looks like he's just scouting and looking around the universe. So
Local units.
What now? Where to?
Defense gauntlet. Research.
Yeah.
Keep upgrade complete.
I have jackals out just
Local
in case,
units. Local units.
and they're not upgraded, but they will be soon.
Local units. Local units.
Well, upgraded, but you know, not really. If they're not beam rifle, they're not upgraded. That's my opinion.
Local units.
I'm about to take the reactor.
Going.
Local units.
Ready.
Green's doing a lot of out-of-versal work with his hogs, because we have the Anders advantage, which is just not fair. They have to build hunters or wraiths or something.
Local units.
They go banshees, I can just make vampires.
Good as done.
You already see purple as a haul. So
Local units.
alright, cream rifle is clicked.
Warehouse complete. All units.
Rolling. What do you want?
Enemy engagement.
What now?
You can see that hall in the factory. He's definitely building wraiths, which are pretty good against the hogs.
What?
That means I have to get my hunters up or go air. The problem is going
Warehouse
air,
upgrade.
they just have to build vampires. Which is why you'll see me being very conflicted very shortly.
Ready. Good times.
Beam rifle research. All units. All units.
Building a summit in
Local
case I go air.
units.
What?
Warehouse upgraded.
About time.
Now I'm gonna head to the next expo. Or not expo. Reactor supply elevator, whatever the fuck it's called.
Local units.
And he's on the way to my base, so I go to him.
Local units.
Prophet's
All
cleansing
units.
down my units in front of my base, which is very useful.
Citadel upgrade complete. Warehouse
Legion's
upgrade.
vortexing them.
All units. Summit complete.
You'll see I'm going to summit so I can build an engineer.
Easy enough. Moving.
All units.
Point me at 'em.
Local units.
You got it. Ready.
Local units. Warehouse.
Well, those Wraiths are a nuisance, because that means I have to either get Hunters up or get Banshees up, which is why you see me doing both, like an indecisive housewife or something. Now I'm gonna get cancelled anyway.
Huh? Yeah.
Local units. Enemy engagement. All units. Summit complete.
Ready.
They use me double down on the
Field
Hunters.
research.
Where to?
Local units.
What now?
I'll be calling the chieftains so I can deal with some of those Wraiths. And as you'll see, I'm really overestimating the power of a chieftain. Those Wraiths are actually built different.
Local units.
And I'm not actually birthright yet, so I'm getting to the reactor. I can click on it after I get Spirit Bond.
All complete.
Gotta pull him back because he's at low health.
Point me at 'em.
Now the reason why I don't have a lot of units is because I'm still debating on whether or not
Upgraded.
I actually should get the Hunters out.
Ready.
Because all they gotta do is go double air. But they still have to deal with Green's Hogs. So at this point I'm almost sure of going Hunters, which is why I'm trying to get Assault Beam if I can. And you'll see Purple's not really attacking with us. If he was attacking with him right now, that would be a different story, but he
Earthright
wasn't.
research.
And yes, I could just be building the Hunters, but without Assault Beam, they're a lot less useful. And
All units.
I was sure that I could just have time because Green is
All
defending
units.
everything. As you would expect of an Anders that's actually going Hogs.
All units. All units.
Against Double Covenant, Hogs is just the way to
All
go.
units. All units.
What do you want?
All units.
Point me
Local
at 'em.
units.
That never got expanded.
What now?
Now once I get third tech on my own, I can get Assault
Citadel
Beam,
upgrade complete.
which is very useful.
Base under attack.
Now I could have gone Banshees, but you see that
Local
summit?
units.
The summit that Red had, all they have to do is go Vampires, which I already said earlier, that's why I'm not going Banshees. Gauss is enough for their air. And Wraiths are good against Hogs, but not if they're not
Agent
upgraded
down.
enough for
Research.
micro, or if they don't have the right leader. The Prophet's not a very good leader against Hogs.
All units. All units.
And I'm almost at Assault Beam. Clicking it now.
All units.
Question mark. There we go. Now, as soon as my chieftain is healed up, I'm about to go over and pay them a
Enemy
visit
engagement.
while I'm building the Hunters.
Summit complete.
They're taking the supply elevators, but at this point it's
All
really
units.
just too late. Doesn't really matter that much.
Point me at 'em.
Local units.
Green disagrees, so I go to get back in it. And he was next to it, but they didn't actually kill.
Summit complete.
Ready.
Boost research.
Now the plan was for me to build a Scout Banshees. I'm just really careful, but it's honestly unnecessary, and I could have just been
All
having an
units.
infinite amount of Hunters if I wasn't conflicted between going Hunters or Vamps.
All
Which is
units.
why I'm doing both, which is
All
actually
units.
not necessary, especially when he already has the Vamp. He has one Vampire out.
All units.
You'll see me just
All units.
mainly focus on hunters, which is why I have, I'm clicking more hunters instead of clicking more
Assault team
vampires.
research.
There's no point in even having anti-air
All
with
units.
gauss hogs that green has. Pointless.
Local units.
And realistically,
All
green
units.
could have 1v2'd. Not that these
All
guys are
units.
practicing they're very good players that we know. It's just that
Local units.
Anders is pretty hard to beat once you get all those gauss hunts out. And to add salt on the wounds, I had a salting hunter just in case they got smart,
All
and they're
units.
about to blow up in a few
All
seconds.
units.
There's nothing they can do at this point. It's just nothing.
Local units.
Vampire loaded up.
Your team is victorious.
And real generals know when to resign, so we can't blame them. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you don't, make sure to resign. And I'll see you in the next video.
Check